Join me on a journey as I introduce you to one of the most important women of the Bible, specifically the Old Testament. Obviously, there's many, many important women in the Bible between the Old and the New Testament, but this one has her own book. And that's all the hints you're going to get from me, other than the ones I'm about to list. This woman in question survived a famine as a widow during a time where the culture was women didn't really work. They didn't really have their own independence. So surviving a famine as a widow, an impressive feat. But she also famously disobeyed her mother-in-law. There's a very specific story in her timeline where her mother-in-law told her to do something for her own good, and she disobeyed. Very important step in her life. She then moved in with that same mother-in-law. So not only did she disobey this mother-in-law for her own good, she then moved in with her mother-in-law, which was also not necessarily for her own good. You see a pattern here? Yeah, me too. She then listened to her mother-in-law's advice on the choosing of a new man. Seems odd, doesn't it? However, because of all this, because she survived this famine, because she disobeyed her mother-in-law, because she moved in with her mother-in-law, because she listened to her mother-in-law's advice, she gave birth to the lineage of kings. Without her obedience, we wouldn't have Jesus. No, that's not necessarily true. Obviously, God would have found a way. But because this woman obeyed, she was given that gift of being the grand matriarch of the line of kings.